Greetings people, how's it going? Some random guy here, as in every single video so far. Today we're gonna take a closer look at Infini Gods. It's almost infinite without the T and the E. They are a Web3 game studio, which means that they're not just working on one single game but multiple at the time, and I think the white paper overview gives a pretty good introduction to the whole thing. As they were founded by Web 2.0 as well as game industry veterans that have 50 years of combined experience when it comes to playing, earning, owning, and they worked at major game companies such as Facebook, SciPlay, DGN, as well as Zynga, which is an important background because when it comes to making something that is fun to play, and then on top of that, building on the foundation and adding something like blockchain technology and play to earn stuff to it, they got the right background for this for sure. The games are focused on cross-platform, strategic gaming, and focusing on 4X as well as city building gameplay. We're gonna go into the white paper as well as the NFTs in more detail, but I would just say that the minting is live right now for the Infini Pass over here. For that, I will have a link down below, as in all the other videos. Just make sure, check them out, click the links, while also understanding that this one is not financial advice. Yes, you can give them money, it doesn't mean that you have to. Think about it, listen to the video, maybe you like it, maybe not, maybe it's something for you. If so, all the links are down below, so you can check them out for yourself and then see where it goes. And now, with the disclaimers out of the way, let's start the PowerPoint presentation. So while the minting pass is live right now, you get pretty much everything that they talk about in their Medium article, as it gives players early access to all the games within the Infini Gods series. They also get the pass listed already on OpenSea with a traded volume of over 100 total, Ethereum over here, and in the Infini Gods series, there are initially going to be at least 5 different games. A merge/puzzle game, a tower defense game, an RPG game, as well as a battle game, and then some more. You might also mention city building and construction, Infini Realms over here, as it is their own unique take on city building, combining things like Civilizations, Clash of Clans, Age of Empires, the good old games that we all used to play. A month after the Infini Pass sale over here, they're gonna launch their first NFTs, the Gen 0 Elder Gods, but all of those updates for anything in the future are going to be live on their Twitter as well as in the Discord, so main objective is to keep growing an audience over here and then inform them about any of the updates they have in the future. They only got 4,000 game passes available, and then in September they only released 10,000 NFTs, so it's limited to that amount. The team behind it is fully docked, so you can see who's working on this every single day, as well as the experience they have in the space. And they focus on making this not just cross-form playable, so you can play on any device that you prefer, but also making this interoperable. Right now in Q3 in their roadmap, they aim on launching Infini Merge, and I think this game is live already. Because when you go over to their Twitter and you click on the link tree down below, you can see that the Infini Merge tournament at least is live, where you can then load into one of those Unity web applications in order to try out the game. And then in here, when you connect your wallet, would you just go on this, click on next, click on connect, and then sign the final message. You will then see that there's a $5,000 prize pool, which has probably already been announced considering that August 15th is already over. And you can click on today's demo, for example, and see one of the demo gameplays that they've shown so far. But it might be in order to play over here that you need the pass already. Like all in all, when it comes to any tournament that games have before the game officially goes live, there are always going to be different updates, and depending on the day when you see it, there's either a tournament going on, there's something that you can test, there is some demo gameplay that you can take a look at. This is going to change every day anyways. But it's good to see that they had their own $5,000 tournament where the winners were announced in Discord. By the way, if you join the Discord, you click on enter over here, and then on complete, you scroll down, you have read everything, submit, click the first button, and then everything unlocks on the left hand side. And for example, the last post from about 10 hours ago for me, they've completed their score verification, post the verified high scores, all the good stuff. And then Discord, like Twitter, great way to keep the community updated about anything that is going on, as it is more intuitive than, let's say, a website, for example. One thing I think that is pretty interesting is that usually when you get a game pass, you only get a couple things, right? Like we know for sure based on the article that you get early access. But this one is a different type of pass as well. You also get whitelist spots for similar characters / other NFTs that they have, maybe even from partners in the future. You also get in-game boosts as well as power-ups, additional plays, so chances to position better or get a higher score in tournaments, while giving you an ongoing benefit across the games they have as well as in real life. Because let's say they have a new convention or they're part of a convention and you hold the pass. Maybe something magical would happen. They've also been featured over here on NFT Gators, where you can see that they raised $9 million from Patera, Framework Ventures, as well as Animoca Brands. Short story behind that, what their main focus is, and how they want to bring gaming first and tokenomics second into the whole Web3 play to earn space. Because I said it before and I will say it again. Once we have games that are actually fun to play, whether you can earn like $2 a day or not, whether we have play to earn aspects, whether you have a token or NFTs. The point is, if you have fun games to play and then you introduce the crypto stuff on top, then the industry can grow. But if you make something that is just like Axie Infinity, yeah, that's not gonna last long. But I heard Season 2 or Season 3 is out. Maybe I should check that out too. For the next couple of quarters, they want to release Infini Towers, Isles, as well as Realms. So pretty much one game per quarter. And then depending on how that goes and whether you get the pass or not, you get different types of benefits. You can check out the games, can play around, maybe, just maybe, also become a top 5 gamer. Best place to stay up to date is the Twitter specifically for the games, but also for the game studio behind it, as well as the Discord over here, because anything that is mentioned will also be posted in their Discord. So just in case you like the idea of this, I will have my own link down below so you can check them out, maybe get a pass, and then see how it goes. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Just know that this one is not financial advice, just a pretty cool thing that happens for the whole space. That being said, see you guys in the next video, and until then, take care.